Two seconds, then the gate breaks. I came for the record. On a crack floor, pattern boots full of graveyard grit. Black rain on my shoulders, still I move like I own a strip. Your whole front line froze when the bass hit hard in the chest. I read panic in your jawline. I don't need a gas to your eyes on me. I keep mine on the exit code. I don't talk in circles, I cut straight through the overload. Hands clenched tight, but my mind stays razor clean. Every doubt gets buried under engine smoke and screen glass sheen. I took 10 hard falls, learned pressure makes the sharpest spot. I'm built from bad turns, same scars, run down every line. No hero frame, just a mouth full of iron will. I break bad patterns fast when the room goes still. I turn it into fuel for the climb, and I hit the next floor like it's mine this time. Every step sounds heavy, every glance says stay back. I don't bend for a badge or a polished light trap. If the wall's closing, I make a new path. Scratch at your hair, let the signal rip, then the room goes red. I'm the boss between alarms and the word you dread. Your crew's so smoke, I brought weight in every bar. Cold math in the stare, but the pulse runs far. I keep moving through static, never stuck in the loop. Jaw set hard, no drift, no cue regroup. You want clean hands, I want proof in the aftermath. When the dust stands up, I'm the one still on the path. I don't need a chorus of praise, I need the floor to shake. One bad move from you and the whole frame bends and breaks. I was built where the night had a habit of fasting kids, where the smallest mistake got a name in the ledger grid. Now I speak with the blade pace and the lockjaw grin. If the truth feels sharp, let it cut deep in. I don't flinch when the pressure stacks high. I just raise the charge and let the ceiling pry. When the silence cracks, I'm already through. Fresh scratch chair, then the next wave lands on your nerve. I keep the tempo mean, every sentence turns its curve. Your polished park hits off, mine lands like a wrecking tool. I'm the hard lesson no one ever got in school. Face to face, I can see who folds under heat, who talks big in the crowd then shrinks in the seat. I learned patience from the wreck and hunger from the break. Now I sharpen every line till it rattles the plate. No soft landing, no mercy, velvet on the frame. Only hard-earned motion and a better kind of name. I walk through the flood with my pulse on the chain, pulling daylight out the mud from the back of my brain. If you come with a from, I come back with a wall. If you come with a swing, I stand there and take all. Then I hit with precision, clean and cruel. Make the whole room know I don't play by your rules. Every scar got a job, every bruise got to use. Every dead lesson turned into a fuse. And I'm lit, and I'm lit, and I'm lit. Last crash cut, now the floor starts caving in. I've been counting every failure, every place I've been. The tally got long, but I kept the ledger tight. No borrow fate, I earned the edge I bite. You can hear the strain in the breath between lines. That's the sound of a man who refuses to decline. I don't chase applause, I chase the next hard mile. Keep the face locked down, keep the pulse hostile. When the room turns black, I become the spark. When the path gets rough, I cough through the dark. I seen friends turn ghosts on the edge of the break. I seen boss kings fold under the weight they make. So I stay low, stay sharp, stay hungry, stay raw. Never get the system a clean set of jars. I move like a warning. Move like a warning. Hit the floor, count scars, black vans roll, shot hard, DJ Blade cuts, then I snap in. Your fake grin folds on impact. I came up through back halls, bruised and whole crew freeze when I enter their boots. Hit wood like a loaded drum. Talk slick now, watch the nerve go numb. I see men fall for a smaller cut. Seen pride leak out of a sealed up gut. You built your name on a borrowed flame. I built mine in the rain and the aftershame. Blix, blix, green mine with the grinder's pace. Every bad thought gets a locked up space. I don't need luck, I need you down. Need that look when the pressure comes out. Scratching, listen the riff go savage. I push through walls with the violent baggage. No clean lines, just a rough edge plan. I make the weak move back when I stand. Your mouth right checks, your body can't cash. I turn that swagger into static cash. Steel in my tone, grit in the breath. One more push and you meet the death. I keep it cold where the boss ones pray. Dark little rooms where the lights decay. When I say go, the whole chain bends. When I say stop, your momentum ends. Third round, upper dipping deeper in the wreck. I wear the strain like a cracked up tech. Not built for comfort, built for strain. Built for the hours that sharpen pain. Look at the boards, look at the marks. Every bad choice leaves permanent sparks. I read the room like a broken map. See who's all talk and who's one tap from collapse. I don't flinch when the ceiling shakes. I get mean when the ground breaks. If I run hot, it's a controlled burn. Every loss I took came back and learned. You want peace, wrong address. I bring hard answers in a hard hit chest. I've been underweight and I've been above. Both sides taught me what I'm made of. No polished mask, no pretty lie. I keep the truth in a low slung ride. Door swing shut, chains rattle loose. I turn restraint into raw abuse. Every verse lands like a boot to the floor. Every line leaves a mark at the core. I don't need friends in the final cut. I need the nerve to stay uncut. Watch the shadows stretch in the smoke black air. I'm the last thing standing. If you go there, you can keep your pride, keep your thin veneer. I trade in pressure and disappear. Stretch and I'm still not spent. I burn through doubt like it pays rent. Long road built from 1,000 nights. Hardwire habits and bare knuckle sights. I remember doors that would not swing. I remember mouths that would not sing. Now every refusal feeds the tank. Every dead end road gives power to my rank. I walk through noise with a clenched up jaw. Hear every fake note, every bent up law. I don't get lost in the crowd's applause. I study the cracks, then I break the claws. If I look quiet, that's the storm inside. Locked and loaded, with nowhere to hide. I learned to carry the learn to carry the hit the frame, make it shake. 3 count break, then break. sharpened, every bar's a threat. If the beat wants mercy, it ain't found it yet. Hard lines, rough skin, no polished disguise. I drank the whole weight with my fist and eyes. You can watch me climb through the smoke and steel, or step out the path when the pressure feels real. Into something loud, make a whole crowd flinch when I square my brow. The low end thumbs like a giant fist, and I talk through it clean with the locked up wrist. No empty flex, I bring hard proof. I scuffed up path with the sharpened truth. Every turn I take got a chain reaction. Every move I make leaves a broken fraction. I was built in the ground where the nights run mean, where the floor stays cold and the edges lean. Now I bring that heat in the measured dose, like a fuse in the dark that you notice too close. I don't need a crown, I need a crack in the sky, a place to slam words till the weak step aside. I keep the cadence mean, keep the pressure fed, then the whole room bends when I raise my head. You hear the anger? It's control, precise like a blade in the glove with a calm device. I can bite down hard on the dead end lane, then come back twice as sharp when the noise remains. No mercy in the pattern, no sleep in the scheme. I move like a glitch in a soldier's dream. Every riff hits dirty, every drum hits deep, and I leave the doubts in the pow by your feet. Heavier, wider, high. Bring the storm in a low-lit rider. No sudden peace, just a deeper drag. Every word I throw lands like a torn-up flag. I got a furnace in the chest and a lock in the jaw. I don't back down when I hear that roar. You can feel the strain in the beams and rails when I lace the verse. Stepping wrong. Stepping wrong. Stepping wrong, get split. Black boots hit heads. Dip. I came in through the side door, cold face, no praise, mouth full of grit. I cut through a whole room, haze, bass hits hard, make the floor need repairs. I move like a threat when I climb these stairs. You talk out of cheap frame, mine got weight. I've been that steel mood and I bend it straight. Hands on the wall when I pass that lane, no clean escape when I switch that strain. Mask off, eyes locked, I don't do safe. I spit in clean squares and I crack that shape. The crowd get tense when I lean that way. No smile, just bite when I say my name. Backbeat stomps like boots in mud. I drag, hold out through the wake of blood. Not here for a scene, I'm here for the debt. I leave one scar where the money got spent. You can hear that scratch when the drop comes in like a blade on wax in the grin with sin. Stay in your lane if you want that air. I came for the pressure, I'm already there. Second pass, same heat, but the room got smaller. Every eye looks sharper when the shadows crawl up. I speak in blocks, each line hits square like a brick through glass in a locked up stair. I don't chase calm, I flip that switch, then I drag the whole set through a ditch. Footfalls heavy, no wasted stride. I keep my spine lit with a broken pride. You built on talk, I built on force. I run that charge with an iron course. Dirty grin, one blink then fade. I leave your crew with a bent up frame. Snare crack stats, got the pulse on lock. I make a new bruise with each hard stop. No soft touch, no polite retreat, just raw intent and a savage beat. I seen fake kings fold under smoke. I don't need luck, I just swing that yoke. When I lean in close, whole air turns thin like the room can't breathe where I enter in. Knuckles tap time on the rail by the stage. I turn that doubt in the cage by the cage. You want my line and swallow it whole. I feed the dark side and it feeds my soul. One more pass and the crowd gets mean like a chain link shake in a neon dream. I don't slow down for a second's rest. I let that rumble sit under my chest. Third round, I come with a coldest stare. Every word got weight and a welded edge there. I cut through chatter like a snap wire snap. Then I pin that panic right under the slab. Floor shakes loose when I step that run. I make fake bravado, fold and tap out. No romance here, just iron and grind. A long hard climb with the steel gut mind. I keep my pulse fast in the narrow lane. Let the kick drum carry what I can't explain. White knuckle grip on the mic in hand. I carve my mark in the dust of the stand. 3 seconds late, you already lost. I move like a storm with the ledger of cost. No break escape, ain't no backroom deal. Just a bruised up truth that the crowd can feel. I make the dark scene crowded and thin, like a basement full of sparks caught in the skin. Turn tablet slash when the verse cuts clean. Then I slam back in with the savage sheen. You'll hear that grind when the riff gets low. It drags every line through a parking lot glow. I don't need mercy, I need that clash. I want the whole wall to lean and crash. Your heart beat fast, keep up, stay tight. I throw hard lines like a fist to the night. One last breath, then I hammer again. No easing out, I just carry the pen. Now the last stretch, and I'll stretch it mean. Big frame, long shadow, raise a clean scene. I pace one edge of the speaker stack. Then I bend that storm and I send it back. Nothing glossy on my side of town, just bare bone pressure in the blunt force sound. I let each bar land like a drop chain link, and I watch that room take a hard blue blink. No filler words. No filler words. This is what I do it right. This is what I go. Stepping like a fault line, black boots, hard shine, hands up, I don't bargain. One glance, whole room tighten. Skin on edge, bad omen. I move like the night got stolen. Chain swing, lock motion. Cold eyes, no devotion. You talk big, I hear paper. I cut through the noise like vapor. Palm full of broken minutes. Still I drag them, still I finish. Mud on the floor, I track it in. No soft spin, I pack the wind face to face. I don't flinch. Talk your talk, then watch it sink. Every scar got a new name. Every bruise made a new frame. I came rough, stay loaded. Mind don't burn, never folded. Run that mouth, I reroute it. One step more and I snap through it. No prayer here, just pressure, no cheap fear. Just measure. Keep mine close, never borrowed, never sleep on the deck. I swallowed. One hand on the pulse, I monitor. One eye on the door, I conquer it. They wanna crack, I get fracture. They wanna mask, I go after. Crowd full of jaws, all talking. I walk past, keep stalking. This road got no mercy lane. Still I run it with a loaded brain. If you want heat, bring weather. If you want steel, bring pressure. Bend for the cheap shot. I don't freeze when the beat stops. Bare knuckle thoughts I deliver. Cold sweat drips, I don't shiver. Names stay loud when I say it. Ground shake once, then replay it. Now the room looks smaller to me. Every lie got a border on it. Every grin got a wire on it. Every promise got a knife inside it. I learn quick with the silence eats. How it pulls at the weak heartbeat. How it blurs the edge of vision. How it sells you a cheap religion. I keep a line in the dust there. Cross it once and you stuck there. I don't chase what the crowd calls cool. I build fire from a wreck tool. Bomb to bomb, I can feel the charge. Like a storm in the cut-up garage. Static kiss on the shattered core. Then I drag that weight back home. No soft landing, no easy drop. I climb up, just up, make it pop. This is where the night gets heavier, where the mouth gets meaner, shaper, where the pulse runs cold and louder, where the weak get lost in the powder. I came on with a split second stare, and then a bag full of unfinished prayers. Not for peace, not for closure, just enough fuel to get closer. I've been built from the rough grain, from the strike marks and the hard rain, from the hours with the lights off, from the step in, get crushed, spin that blade, oh. Hit the floor and the room goes thin. Black glass stare when the lights cave in. I came through wearing that cold grin. Hands in my pocket but the pressure's in. Your whole crew talk like they built that crown. I walk past, make the whole place bow down. Snare cut sharp, make the ceiling shake. I don't chase faith, I just break the fake. Every bad idea got a price on sight. I pay in silence, then I leave at night. No clean exit, just a smoke screen lane. No pretty promise, just a hard dry brain. I keep my face like a locked up door. You keep your breath in the cardboard war. I'm the wrong name in the wrong zone. 3-word warning and the post gone. Watch that step when I swing through. Cold sweat hit when I look at you. I don't need luck, I need raw steel nerve. One force move and the whole room curves. Y'all clench tight, but the rage stays neat. One hand up, make the whole block heat. You came for a match, I came for the torch. Now your bright little plane gets dragged across. Travel through the wire in the door frame. Same recycled poison with a new fake poor name. I don't wear apology like a badge on my chest. I let the pressure speak, then I outlast the mess. Your big talk folds when the room gets mean. Like pain on pavement in a hard rain scene. I move through the wreck with a surgeon stare. Pulling truth from the noise, leaving damage there. Baseline starts like boots in a tunnel. Head down, elbows out, no time to coddle. I was built on alarms and a broken map. Every lesson came with the steel-toed slap. You want a soft landing, pick another lane. I was raised on the kind of nights that train, where the grin turns hard and the grin turns thin, where you learn real quick what a crown costing. I don't bark for attention, I cut for a result. One look from me and the whole plot bolts. Your shiny little flex gets filed away in a dark drawer marked for a later day. No mercy, theater, no pain and hero, just a blunt force pulse and a 0 to 0. I keep stepping while the speakers grind. Leave your whole excuse in the back of my mind. When I turn that corner, better clear that lane. I don't miss my mark, they erase the chain. Now the room got crowded with the sound of fear. Everybody feels it, but nobody hears. I can map the tension with a glancing grin, like a cracked off mirror on a loading bin. You keep reaching for a line I already crossed. I was born in the break where the soft are lost. No clean hands in this place, just grit and heat. Just the kind of rhythm that can crack concrete. I mean the floor, the block, the whole damn frame. Every wrong answer knows my name. I don't sell hype, I sell impact. One hard phrase and the walls react. My pulse stays low, but the glass stays hot. I don't leak emotion, I seal the lock. You can hear that click when the room locks tight, like a chain on a gate in the dead of night. I came with the plan and the file of scars. You came with a dream and a list of stars. That gap gets loud when the truth comes through. When the front row sees what the back row knew. I don't need a quiet, I need the split second pause. The kind that happens when the crowd sees cause. Then I hit that bucket and the timing bends like a bad decision with no clean end. You can keep your distance, keep your polished pose. I'm the thing that shows when the pressure grows. Every step I take leaves a dent in doubt. Every bar I spinning. Came wide with the grin made mean. Oil slick step on the back room scene. I don't bang, I don't bend for a seat. I kick through the frame with a measured heat. Spit black glass on a broken beat. Left hand calm, right hand on repeat. You talk like a threat, but your stance is weak. I read your post when you try to speak. Stealing my job, but I keep it clean. Cold eye focus, machine to machine. I rake that grin off your polished mask. Leave smoke in the air from the first hard task. No saints here, just a savage plan. Dust where the cheap ones ran. I don't chase clout, I don't waste my breath. I draw out a line, then I walk to the edge. Fist in the void, let the room get tight. I came for the crack in your perfect night. You feel that pressure, it's all I bring. One sharp move and the whole place swing. Peel back calm like a painted wall. Find a loose nail, make the whole thing fall. No chrome brand, no polished shield, just raw intent in a busted field. I keep my steps on the jagged route where the weak signal talk gets dragged clean out. Your slick little grin, I archive that. Folded in ash with a paper trap. I was raised on friction, not soft disguise. On hard floors, hard truths, hard working lies. Every warning sign got torn in half. Every clean cut path got split by the wrath. I move like a storm where the ground is fine. Heavy on the downbeat, sharp in line. No mercy in the room when I lock that stare. I leave a dent in the air right there. Call me pressure, call me pain. I'm the crack in the glass and the blackened frame. I don't drift, I strike and hold. I write my name in the heat of cold. You wanted noise, I brought a blade. Cut through the fog where your fear was made. Back of the throat with the burned out growl. I keep the tempo mean, I keep it foul. One wrong move and the floor gives way. Cheap and gray. Black gray. Black gray. Now flow. I tracked the rumor to a loaded room. Saw the false king sit in his own perfume. I smell fear under the rendered gold. Felt the whole scheme start turning old. No hero pose, no victory pose. Just a hard damn truth in a mouth full of stones. I lace my words with the riot up pace. Every syllable lands like a slap to the face. You can hear that grind in the way I talk. Like a chain on fire when I cross that block. I don't need a crowd to validate heat. I make the dark stand up and meet my feet. Your eyes went wide when the first blow hit. Then the whole front line took the weight of it. I came in low with a bent back frame. Left a silent shot, then the damage plain. No soft retreat, no graceful fade. I drag the moment through the grind I made. If your spine starts shaking, let it shake. That's the price of the vow that I never break. I cough through the noise with a steady sneer. Keep the rage in check and the ending clear. When I throw that bar, it's a control. door bloom. I came in armor with a lung full of gravel. Every false smile I met got split on the tackle. Black coat, red bruise, cold stare on the tile. I keep the night in the choke cold, mile by mile. Your whole little circle folds when I step through. No just a wreck I left you. I map out pressure in the shape of a fist, and I carve out a lane with a hostile twist. Metal on metal, the floor starts to shake. I grind up your excuse and I feed it till fade. Any cheap talk dies when I lean in close. I bite through the tension, then I ghost. My pulse runs fast on a stolen spark. Every bad decision got a name in the dark. I don't need mercy, I need a clean break. I leave a sharp mark every time I take. The room gets smaller when my shadow lands. I turn a locked door into open hands. Say one more lie and I'll cut the thread. I walk like thunder with a nail in my head. Now the pressure is rising, I feel it in the spine. Each step that I take leaves a fractured line. I learned early how to read a track by the smell, by the way your grin can conceal a cell. You talk brave till the floorboards cracked and your whole fake empire bends way back. I don't chase clout, I chase impact. I want the whole front row shoved in the blast. My words come clipped with a blade edge snap. No wasted motion, no mercy lapse. I keep my temper under welded skin, but the second it moves, let the damage begin. I see the panic in the iris flash. I turn that panic into shattered glass. Too much confidence, not enough steel. You bring a paper throne, I bring a wheel. I roll through the doubt like a loaded car. Each hit got weight, each line got spark. The bass in the chest makes the falsehood cough. I don't back up once I get set off. Hands in the air when the signal drops. I turn that silence into body shots. One clean motion, then the whole thing tilts. I leave the place raw with the lights half killed. I built my name from the past they threw away. From bent up nights in the mouth full of clay. From cheap coffee, bruised knuckles, broken straps. From the kind of weather that never relaxes. I don't flinch at the sight of a hardback fight. I grew up chasing the edge of a knife. Every lesson came loud and mean, with a cracked out grin and a mean machine. You wanted soft, you came to the wrong lane. I keep it jagged, I keep it stained. I keep it moving with the pressure lock, like a freight yard beast on a dead end block. My stare says enough, my steps say more. I drag a storm, I brush a polished floor. No fairy tale, no rescue scene, just a raw live wire and a shattered screen. I hear the snare hit, I answer back with the head down charge and a ruthless tack. Your whole plan bends when I shift my weight. I make steel nerves look second rate. If you want a war, then say it plain. I don't dress fear up, I drain the vein. I leave no trace but a scorched out lane and a whole lot of silence where you once had game. Final round, 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 final round, round, and I still got fuel. Round, 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 and I still got fuel. Final round, and I still got fuel. I came too far to play by the rule. I got a lockjaw, a steady pulse, and a mind that snaps when the room gets pulse. You can feel that charge in the air get tight, like a wire stretched thin on the edge of night. I'm the bad idea that won't sit down, the hard-edged figure that shakes this town. Every wall you built starts showing seams when I drag my shadow through your dreams. I don't need a crown, I need a crack, just enough space to make my move back, 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 back. Then I hit the gap. Then I hit the gap. Break glass. Break glass. Break glass. Break glass. Break glass. Break glass, move now. I step in hot like a blade with a name tag. Black ice move, but I'm built from the fallout. You talk brave, then you fold when the floor shakes. I came in hungry, jaw set, eyes locked low. Raw nerve wrapped in a coat of smoke and pressure palm on the mic like a switch on the main grid. One shot focus, no mercy in the cadence. Yeah, you want that cheap talk? I bring the hard math. Every star lands like a truck in a tunnel. I don't chase praise, I collect the damage. Count the marks on the wall with a nice split. I'm the pressure front, I'm the last warning. Hands in the air when the room gets icy. I don't blink first, I don't lose face. You hear that ground when the bass pulse. In a red line chest plate, every bar bite down, leave sparks on the pavement. You run mouth heavy, I run clockwork, measure disaster with a grin like steel, no cheat disguise. Just a blackout stare and a snare hit, snapping like a snapped off latch. I learned the hard way. Every room has a price, every fake king gets tall when the lights drop, then they shrink fast when the wall starts moving. I got that cold front grip on the whole tempo, not a hero pose, just a head-on charge. Break the paint off the side of the stage frame, hear the crowd shift when the drop goes mean. I keep the fuse lit, keep the line under strain, and I laugh once and the whole thing shakes. You want it static? I brought the storm drill. You want it quiet? Now the speakers bleed. No soft landing, no mercy softening. I'm a rock cut truth with a throat full of grit. Talk slick, get clipped by the momentum. When I lean in close, the night leans back. I don't backspace, I take the lane. I don't need luck when the pulse runs hard. I don't need peace when the fight is clean. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, I switch. Watch this, watch this, watch this. I switch gears from the floor to the rafters with the same crack smile I was built on. Pressure not on pretty mistakes, so I turn every bruise into a bright ignition. You see the shape of me in the broken glass, still standing upright with the dust on my boots. Every step got weight, every look got charred, every word I spit got a nail in the frame. I don't do slow death, I do faster set. I don't do empty threats, I do proof in motion. Whole room tight. When I start that run like a door kick wide in a narrow hallway, you can feel the heat climb through the concrete. Harsh, then the rip comes back like a hard reset. I keep the ground back, keep the ceiling low, so the ceiling feels smaller when I rise through it. No clean escape from the line I drew, no safe corner once the hook of my hand lands. I'm the dark pulse, I'm not the bright bear stare. I'm the crack in the plan where the truth gets in, and I don't flinch when the volume climbs. I use that pressure like a sharpened tool. I use that weight like a loaded oath. I use that anger like a map to the end. Then I switch it colder, let the floor go thin. Keep the eyes on. Break glass, break glass, break glass. Keep the eyes on. Hit that wall, then move. Blackout grin, I I step in with the chain gang pulse in my chest. Boots hit hard while the whole room feels pressed. Your safe talk folds when I breathe on the mic. I carve new dents in the dead of the night. Fists in my coat, but my head stays locked. Every weak excuse gets stripped and mocked. I learn to stay sharp in a room full of wolves. Now I rep the fear in the way that it pulls. Your crew got noise, but no weight in the frame. I bring a cold stare and a surname of flame. Glass in the eyes, but I keep my lane. Spit like a blade with a welded name. No cheap salvation, no borrowed nerve. I came for the edge where the bad hours curve. You blink, I land, and the panic spreads like a fault line cracking beneath your fence. I wear my scars like receipts of war. Each one says I survived before. Talk too proud, get your rhythm erased. I leave the whole block in the tightest space. Hands on the wheel, when the pressure climbs, I turn that crush into marching time. One shot breath, and the room goes still. Then I bite through steel with a ruthless will. You want calm? I came for collapse, built from the kind of knives that snap. bruise. Cut the ad and move. 3 seconds straight, no truce. I step in mean with the lockjaw stare. Boots on the grate, I don't care, who cares? Backpack heavy with the stolen glare. Every room I enter gets stripped down bare. Cold hands, hot pulse, black jacket torn. I talk in shards, leave the calm dead worn. Faces turn when the pressure forms like a storm in the cage, and the cage gets worn. I don't beg, I bite the night. Every bad look gets returned in kind. No soft lane, I was built for fight. Sideways grin with a glitch in my sights. That wheel spins and the floor drops low. Kick hits sharp and the whole place knows. I move like smoke with a broken code, then snap back fast when the red light blows. You want peace, I want impact. Hold chest loud when the baseline cracks. No polish lie in the way I act. Just raw intent in a nail gun track. I've been bent by heat, came back edged. Every scar got a name on the list. Still I step where the weak ones fled, and I drag that fear till it begs. Fresh cut path with a dented grin. I don't slow down, I just sink in. Great room glare and a hard grin. Every bad thought tries to pull me in. I shake that off with a crooked pace. Hands in motion, no wasted space. Under my skin runs a different race. Hardcore pressure in a dirty place. I came through walls of a broken plan. Pulled steel calm with a shaking hand. People talk big till the room goes grand, and the brave talk folds like sand. Let's turn right, hook back, line snap. My words land hard, no playback rap. I take one beat and I bend that map. Make the weak crowd hush then clap. No gold crown, just a cracked up stare. No clean sheet, I was never there. I leave black marks on the open air, and the whole stack shakes when I climb that stair. I can keep your shine and you need excuse. I run down grit with the fuse, tight fuse. Every loose thread gets pulled and bruised. I'm the last thing in the room you choose. Jaw set tight with the furnace pace. Eyes on the line, I don't waste pace. If they wanna be stopped, bring that face, then vanish quick like a switchblade trace. Another post goes deep in the metal pit. Roundhouse start with a long lace hit. I've been built for the worst of it, so the worst comes close. I don't flinch a bit. I grab my words till the sparks fly out. No weak, soft route, no sleep, no doubt. Drag that weight with the savage shout. Then I slam the gate on the fear and doubt. My bad, that's what they say when they miss my lane. I was made out of static and strain. Every chain in the room gets bent then tame. When I walk through heat like I own that flame. I don't chase clout, I chase that crash. One hard blink and the whole frame flash. Slam down drums and the blade that slash. Make the air feel caught when I catch that dash. Sidestepped in the front line lunge. Mouth full of grip and a savage punch. I chew through noise like a midnight brunch. Then spit back truth with a split second crunch. No polished mask, I wear the break. No sweet talk left for the slow mistake. I came too far just to hesitate. Now the room shakes hard when I segregate. From the first raw hit to the last raw breath, I kept my shape under bruising. Hit the floor, lock it down. No mercy in the sound. Hit the floor, lock it down. Lock it down. Lock it down. No mercy in the sound. Boots hit the grid like verdicts in a room full of smoke. I came with the file names and the grin that won't choke your whole brain. Face folds when the pressure starts climbing. I move through the panic like a blade through time. And crease on the mic stand, ash on my sleeves. Counting every liar by the way that he leaves. I don't need a prayer when the walls start leaning. I read the room fast, catch the weak points gleaming. Hands in the air, then the ceiling comes loose. I turn every excuse to a necktie noose. No velvet escape, no soft landing pad. Just hard boots, our truth and the damage you had. I taste the fear in the back of the hall. Watch one small spark start a domino fall. You wanted a myth, I brought a scar to the stage. Pulled the pin with a smirk and I left it engaged. Then I left it engaged. Oh. bones, mine got on your knees. I run through the noise with the calculated squeeze. Hands like clams on the edge of your pride. Every fake friend flips when the bull gets applied. I don't play clean when the room goes cold. I dig for the buried track, got the old names in the dark, get a flashlight stare. All your polished dark hits, thin air. I wear the night like a chipped out crown. Turn every backtrack into a buckle down. You talk big numbers, I count the cracks. I know where the weight hits, know where it snaps. One bad step and the whole thing sags. I leave a red line where your confidence lags. Got a grin like a warning, a stare like steel. Every nerve in the block knows the way I feel. No savior sermon, no polished speech. Just a raw hunger and striking reach. I pull the chain on your comfort zone. Make a fortress tremble in a single tone. When the lights hit white and the bass gets sore, you can hear your name hit the floor. I came from a room where the paint peeled back, where the heater moaned and the cupboards lacked. So I learned quick how to move through strain, how to turn the bruise into a private flame. Now I'm spitting cadence with a lockstep rhyme. Every clip line is behind your mind. You flinch at the edge when I call your bluff. I stay stone-faced when the going gets rough. Shadows on the wall from a busted sign make a cheap glitter all feel like a fault line. I don't need luck, I need leverage. I need the weight of the moment, the savage edge. You can keep your shine and your flimsy throne. I built my nerve from a cold of stone. Every broken rule got a memory tag. Every stitched up wound got a victory flag. I step on the beat like I own that lane, and the whole place shakes when I spell my name. You hear that snap when the tension bends. That's the sound of a fake run and dang. I don't chase applause, I chase the spark that hits like a latch in a power cut. Dark face half lit, jaw set tight. I make room for the truth in a brood all night. And if I shout one line at the end of the run, it's just hot breath, then the damage done. Last round, I don't taper, I multiply. Turn the whole front row into a witness line. I lace every measure with a hard-earned bite. No wasted motion, no polite invite. The floor starts thumping under stacked up heat, like a loaded engine learning concrete feet. I drag the whole weight of a sleeper's decade through a door full of static in the switchblade glass. Your doubt got a pulse, but it's fading fast. Mine got a hold that was built to last. I keep the bar sharp, keep the angles wrong, so every clean surface feels a little too long. I can see the cracks in the polished grin, see the panic bloom when the pride walked in. I don't step back when the noise gets tall. I push straight through, let the weak ones fall. Every jaw when the place gets a new heart sad. Every plan in the air gets a heavy dad. I came for the ledger, came for the proof, came to drag the truth through the roof. No mercy written in the way I move, just a body in motion with something to prove. I hit that switch and the whole room shudders. Spit your flame. Spit your flame. Split your frame. Split your frame. Split your frame, I break the code. One wrong step and the room unloads. I came in hot with the dented grin, heart stare, cold intent, backlit by the threat in the air. Every word gets bent, boots hit the floor like a verdict, clean cut, heavyweight. Your crew talk brave till the room turns mute and the locks rotate. I read the room by the damage marks, by the stains on the wall, by the way your jaw keeps twitching when you hear that call. I do math with pressure points that fear, subtract your pride, leave a footprint in the silence where your big talk die. No polished mask, no soft reply, I keep the edge sharp. Every line a live wire flick, every breath a dark spark. You want a contest, bring your best, just bring your loud parade. I bring a blade, made a cadence and the rent unpaid. Hands stay busy, I stay fixed, mind in a steel cage. I don't chase applause, I chase the pulse that fuels rage. Your fake gold melts in the heat when the first snare lands. I turn doubt into a weapon with both bare hands. Say my name in the bad tone, see the ceiling shake. I don't need a storm outside to make the concrete quake. This is pressure with the pulse, this is venom with time. And I walk through the static like I own the line. And you blink when the whole plan shifts, quick as a snap chain. I'm the bruise under the surface of your smooth bright frame. second wave, I come mean at every bar, got bite marks. Your excuses sound thin when they echo through dark parts. I don't move like a rumor, I move like a metal door, swinging wide on the hinges till your certainty hits the floor. I got that broken city tempo in the way I attack. Street bred panic in the chest, then I drag it back out of the ditch through the smoke into a sharper lane. I make chaos look organized, then I break it again. Your team built on viral fumes, mine built on scars and proof. I can hear the panic rising underneath your roof. Every chain on your chest, just a leash when I pull tight. Every plan in your pocket folds under the first light. I'm not here for a circle of claps, I'm here for the crack where the mask slips, where the fake slips, where the whole thing snaps. I spit measured violence, not noise, just a surgical strike. Then the room gets colder than the wire left in the night. You keep talking big energy, I keep taking the room like a drain, taking rainwater like a tomb, taking bloom. I know the shape of betrayal, I know the taste of delay, so I cut straight through the middle where the weak ones sway. Your bravado is cardboard in a rain-soaked alley. My delivery hits like a gate slamming shut in the valley. I don't raise my voice for decoration, I'll raise it to aim. End of the line for your anthem, end of the game. End of the game. Now the pulse goes uglier, tighter with the lights low. Every kick drum lands like a fist through a locked door. I'm in the lane where the hard talk lies, where the fear gets named, where the iron in the mouth of the night gets ting. I learned quick, trust is fragile, pressure is the real test. So I built this frame from the moments everybody else rests. While they slapped on the edge, I counted every fracture, turned every loss to a lesson, every hit to a capture. I don't need luck on the bench, I need range and control. Need the crowd feeling that hunger girding up through the soul. I speak in clipped up sentences, hard stops, clean cuts. You can hear the discipline grinding through the gutted drums. On the last thing your confidence sees before it collapses. The first thing your certainty fears when the pressure relapses. No fairy tale ending here, just a blood raw climb up the side of the wall. Seconds and strike. Break the room, make it shake. 3 seconds. I step in, blackout grin, face hard like a lockjaw test. Black tarp on the backseat, patch seams on a bulletproof chest. Hands clocked in, no sleep, just heating the knuckles. 16 bars of pressure, I drag through the metal and buckle. Turn the whole floor uneven, one stomp and the frame starts caving. Your crew got borrowed anger, mine was built in the basement craving. I move like a battleman with a clean cut plan and a crooked stare. Heavy boots on the stairwell, leaving the cold bruise in the air. Got a chain of bad decisions rattling under my jacket. I wear every loss like a medal, then I bend it and stack it. Corner boys talk loud, but they fold when the room gets narrow. I came with the kind of resolve that cuts through the marrow. Scratch on the break, then I land with a palm on the table. No mercy for the safe talk, I'm wired for unstable. I don't chase applause, I chase the crack in the wall. Then I put my whole weight through it and watch the weak ones fall. Last note sharp as a blade line, one breath, then gone. Move on. You keep that polished face on, I see the fracture beneath. Every smile is a rental, every promise got teeth in the leaves. I've been learning the hard math, how to turn pain into motive. Gotta keep the pulse steady while the whole damn skyline goes explosive. Low and rolling the floorboard, shake dust from the ceiling. See my right verses like warrant. Every line got a hostile beam, no glam, just criminal logic. A pocket full of blunt force. If the night wants a winner, I'm the one that was built to endorse. Your circle runs on rumors, mine runs on scars and mileage. I got receipt from the wreckage in a grin that feels like damage. When I talk, the room tightens like rope under sudden strain. When you talk, it sounds borrowed like a name written on a chain. I don't need a spotlight, I need a target in view. One glance in the whole place, that's what pressure can do. Say let's move faster, keep the fear in the rear view. I'm the static and no warning sign. The first thing you see is to watch your hands, watch your breath, watch the lock on your spine. I step through the nose and make the dark look like mine. One hit, no pity, sit back, let it burn. Return. Now the walls get closer when I start that measured advance. Every bar is a blueprint, every pause is a chance to expose what you're made of when the shine gets stripped. When the crowd stops cheering and the floor starts to dip. I got old wrecks talking in the back of my head. Not ghosts, just the names of the things I outlived instead. I fed the weak version of me to the chain link grind. Now the hard version walks out first when I open my mind. My pulse hits the kick drum, my voice turns big to geometry. I draw a straight line through panic and call it methodology. You can keep it clean, close your soft words, your polished mask. I got soot in the seams of my past and I still outlast. I seen glory where I fast like paint in the flood. Seen the king drop a crown just to stand in the mud. So I don't bow to the flash, I don't kneel to the trend. I'm a blunt force chap. keep it moving, I don't fade, I expand. Every mile in the wreckage taught me how to stand with one hand on the rail of the moment, one eye on the exit. Still I choose the